Here we go. We are live from Dallas on this Saturday morning. This is the Adam Smasher Show, a sports fans perspective on Dallas sports. And just real quickly on this Saturday morning, I just wanted to take a look at at the list at what we had for Cowboys free agents. If I'm talking in a low voice this morning, I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit, and so I apologize if it's a little hard to hear me. You can turn the volume up just a tiny bit, possibly. Hopefully the microphone situation will get better here pretty soon. So hopefully we can get something done there. Anyway, I was taking a look at this list. We got a lot, we got a lot of players who were starters that are on this free agent list. And with everything that has transpired this past offseason, especially with the Dak Prescott contract, it really begs the question, it's who can we keep and who goes? And I'm just looking at some of these names, Keanu Neal, Leighton Vander Esch, we knew that was coming, Cedric Wilson, who's been a very trustworthy receiver for Dak Prescott. He's an unrestricted free agent. You got Carlos Watkins, Connor Williams. You can say bye-bye to Connor Williams, in all honesty. He hasn't done anything to prove that he's worthy of being re-signed by the Cowboys. Let's see, you got DeMonte Casey, who's had some significant playing time. Jaron Curse, that's somebody you would like to bring back. Noah Brown, Brian Anger, that may be somebody you would like to re-sign as well. Randy Gregory is a free agent. Malik Hooker, Michael Gallup, Corey Clement, Dorrance Armstrong, Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz is the big question here, because what this all boils down to is, with Dalton Schultz, is the last 2 years, he has gone above and beyond to prove that he is a very, very capable starting tight end. And so, you got Blake Jarwin, who was signed on contract. And I don't know exactly what his contract situation is as far as how much cap it would go against us if we release him and re-sign Dalton Schultz. And so it's a very interesting question as to what exactly the Cowboys are going to have to do to try to figure out this tight end situation with Dalton Schultz. I'm hoping that Dalton Schultz is able to stay with Dallas, because he has been absolutely outstanding as a receiver. He's been above and beyond. Taken huge strides the last 2 years with Blake Jarwin on the injury list. So there's that for you for the Cowboys free agents. I also want to talk about, before the games begin today, I want to talk about the playoff games. Really, really interesting matchups you got going on here. I mean, it's going to shape up to be a really good weekend for NFL football playoffs. I really think you've got your best teams, your top 8 teams, your true top 8 teams. I think you really have your true top 8 teams in the playoffs remaining. So, going in real quickly, you got Cincinnati versus Tennessee coming up today. Tennessee, how they have done what they've done, to get the number 1 seed in the AFC is beyond me. They were without their best weapon, their best player in Derrick Henry for months. And yet somehow they are still the number one seed. And I see Ryan Tannehill as a good quarterback, but to me he's the same level of the kind of quarterback that Dak Prescott is, just above average at best, and you got to have help from other aspects of the game to win games against the playoff teams. And I think I think throughout the season Ryan Tannehill's done a good job. But today's a true test. I think the real question is, are they going to be able to outscore the absolute greatness that is Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase? And what's insane is that Jamar Chase isn't his only weapon. He's got a really good receiving core, but he also has Jamar Chase, so you have to throw that in there as well. And so it's going to be a really good matchup, but I've got Cincinnati. I've got Cincinnati win this game. Oh, score. I say 27-24, Cincinnati. I've got Cincinnati win this game. Who else we got today? It's Green Bay versus the San Francisco 49ers. There's really not much to think about here. I think Green Bay's a team of destiny this year. In all honesty, I've got Green Bay going to the Super Bowl. I really, really, really do. And so I've got Green Bay beating San Francisco today. I'm gonna say 24-17. 24-17 Green Bay over San Fran. For Sunday's games, you've got Buffalo versus Kansas City. That's I'm split. I'm absolutely split between who's taking that game. I've got it's so close. I'm rooting for Kansas City, rooting for Patrick Mahomes, Texas Tech. Let's go Red Raiders. But this game is so close as to how it's going to turn out. So I've got, I guess, for me, the advantage is the fact that it's being played in Kansas City. It's being played in Kansas City. So I've got Kansas City winning this. I'm going to say they win by a score of 31-28. 31-28. That's how much I've got Kansas City by. You know what? Make that 31-29. Maybe Buffalo's got to go for a 2-point conversion at one time. So, 31-29 in favor of Kansas City. And then the last one would be the Rams versus the Buccaneers. I am pulling so hard for the Rams to win this game, but I've got to say it's Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady. It's playoff Tom Brady. What can you do? So in this particular case, I've got, like I said, I'm rooting for the Rams, but I've got the Bucks. I've got the Tampa Bay Bucks to win this game. I'm going to say 24-21. 24-21. Tampa Bay Bucks over the LA Rams. And it's all these games all four of these games have the potential to be nail biter, down to the wire kind of games. On Dallas Stars news front, they just won their second road game in a row on back-to-back nights. Last night at Detroit, another comeback victory. We, I was able to catch the end of the game where we were down 4-3, and then we pull in the last minute and a half. We pulled our goalie to get 6-on-5, and Jason Robertson, Robo. Oh, that kid is something else. He is something else. He's clutch. If anything, he's clutch. He has scored 23 goals in his first 84 games, which he's already tied with some Dallas Stars who have already gotten 23 goals in their first 100 games. So it's Jason Robertson. He's got a lot of potential to be not only good but great for the Dallas Stars. And so we tied the game 4-4. Sent it in overtime, and then Rupe Hentz was able to get a nice little pass / rebound and get the puck in the net to win the game in overtime 5-4. So it was really, 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 really good. Looking forward to what we could potentially do. I think we've got the day off today, so we'll take some rest on that. On college basketball note, college teams I follow is Texas Tech. I don't have my background set up for that yet. Hopefully I'll get one soon for that. But college teams I follow is Texas Tech. Texas Tech basketball, they play West Virginia at 11 a.m. At the United Supermarket Center today. So I'm hoping for a good result for them. But other than that, I think that just about wraps it up for. I think that just about wraps it up for this segment. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to turn that bell on for future notifications on this show. I gotta go get ready for work. So, all that goodness. So, this is Adam Smasher signing off for now. See ya.